Hello guys. Okay, so how are you? Well, I'm here to guide you or to recommend you some books that like must recommend books because of what? Because this book, the For Agreement one, is the book like to tell us everything to use our power that we used to have to like unzip all what we already have but we didn't realize about it. So after you have some clue about my description, you can, it's your decision to buy this book to read or not, but it's a very recommended one. So this book is written by Mr. Don Miguel. He's a Mexican man, and he's also one of the hundred uh, philosophies philosophies who have a lot of influence on the people in the world. Okay, so to see your capacity or to see your potential in your body, how you already have and what you already have and how you should use it in a proper way. So let's see together. Well, the four agreement, we have four. So agreement here, and the agreement, is the thing that we should do it because we already have it and we should agree with ourselves that we should do all these things. The first one is be impeccable with your word. So what to do with your word? Actually, the word is really, it's a very powerful word. It's just like, the word can be the spell, the good spell or the bad spell as you like. So it's your choice to use it in a better way. Be impeccable with your words. It means that you should use a word in your better way, in the way that show love or the truth toward yourself or toward the other. Let me give you a simple example. Just like you want, when your friend tell you something about bad thing about you, and then you also see yourself that I'm a bad guy, I'm a stupid guy, or something, and it's so that it's not really you, it's just your friend idea. And so the thing here is that we have to use it a good way, in the truth, in the love of yourself. That okay, I'm a strong guy, I can do everything, but it's not the lie to ourselves, but the reality to ourselves. So after saying this word, you will have the energy or feel more confident in yourself. Second, don't take anything personally. It's just like the example I gave you before, like your friend said, you are a stupid guy, you are a stupid man. So if you take that thing, that you accept that thing that you are stupid, then we become a stupid. Because of what? Because your friends say it's based on their perception, the idea. It's not your idea. So what your friends say, and if you try to accept it, it's just like you accept the bad spell, the spell from your friend. You accept anything. So you have your own choice to accept it or not. So if your friends say you are stupid, you will take it. It is your personal reality or not. It's your choice. So don't take anything personally, because if you take, you will you are more likely to suffer because of the other. The way you live, the way you act will be, changed according to the other people, because you take everything personally when the other people say. And three is don't make assumption. It's very important here, and don't make assumption here. Like it's one of the important agreement that can change your life. Most of the people, they like to make any assumption based on their what they see, but without their clear judgment, without a clear analysis. And sometimes they just see it in the surface. For example, you walk past by a woman and a woman smile to you, and then you guy, you think that, well, I know that the woman really fall in love with me, that's why she smile to me. So what? Maybe that woman, she just smile from the person, and but when she just take a glance and see you, and just the smile is from the other, but well, don't know that guy saying that the girl love him and go to talk with her, and yeah, later they get married, and maybe one day when they break up, I don't know, maybe can, and they ask why you love me, and then now you ask me to break up. Yeah, because something I when I start to love you, that you who start to love me first. But why you smile to me? Okay, that's well, that long way. So we just want to tell you that don't make any assumption. You have should ask, you have should understand everything before turning into the final decision. And the last one is always do your best. Do anything with your capacity as much as you can. Don't try to let it till the next time and said because of your laziness, and then just let out the thing from day to day. So try to do it as much as you can. Try to change every circumstance, every situation to be a better and better one from second to second. And also when you do your best, even no matter what the result is, you will never regret it. You will never regret it. It's the truth. You will say it if you do your best. So here's there are some important quotes that I found in the books, and well, when you read it, you will find another interesting. But here's just my idea. You can see, like, whatever happen around you, don't take it personally. Nothing other do is because of you. It is because of themselves. Where I've already said, like, when people say something about you, it's not because you are like this like that, but because it is the perception of the people toward you. So their perception is not your perception, so don't take it. It is your real personality. It is their personality. So when the last example, if they said you are crazy, you are not crazy. That their perception, that think you are crazy. You are just who you are. It is the way you are. So don't take the thing that it is personally when the other people say about you. Second, every human is an artist. The dream of your life is to make the beautiful art. So as I said, make a good spell yourself. Say good word toward yourself. Don't say bad word that I cannot do it. Or say you can do it. Say the good word that you are a handsome man, you are a handsome guy, you can achieve it. So when you say about it, you will feel confident about it, and the thing will go in that way, in that beautiful way. So design your beautiful life, your beautiful dream. And another one is, if you live in a past dream, you don't enjoy what is happening right now, because you will always wish to be the different than this. So what is important here is you should live. What you should focus is the reality of now. Don't think about the past that you miss something. What is about that missing can help you. You sometimes, but well, you can just think about it a little bit at how can it affect to you or something, but don't take that miss or that feeling sad affect your life, because the important is now. Like he said, there is no time to miss anyone, anything, because you are alive. Not enjoying what is happening right now is living in the past and being only half alive. This leads to self-pity, suffering, and tear. You see? So don't live in the past. Be alive, be energetic right now. Make the most out of time right now. Don't live in the past and make your face feel sad or regret about it. Go inside, listen to body. It's always say to you, it will never lie you. Your mind feel patriot, by the way you feel in your heart, in your guts, is true. So listen to your heart. There is a huge amount of freedom that comes to you when you take nothing personally. Well, as I said, it's already, most of the thing is about personally. So don't take the thing personally. If the other people say something about you or make some reaction bad or something toward you, don't care about it. It is their action, it is their behavior. It is not about your behavior. It is the way the way that they interpret when they see us. So it's their way to interpret. It's not their way. So if you see that way, don't accept what the other people say, or don't accept what they see until you analyze, until you see it, until you understand the situation by themselves. And another one is also important. Humans punish themselves endlessly for not being what they believe they should be. They become very self-abusive, and they use the other people to abuse themselves as well. Self-abusive, very self-abusive. Because of what? For example, this time you try very hard to pass the exam, and just that on your last day, you get up late, and then you're very nervous to go to school, and during the exam, like, you feel nervous and you cannot memorize a lot of things. When you come back home, you tell yourself that I am so stupid, why should I get that bad? Oh, I'm stupid, man. And then next day you just feel a feeling of it that I shouldn't get up late or something. And then when the result release, and then you didn't pass, and then you abuse yourself again. You tell that, what a stupid guy I am, why should I put alarm clock, and that day I'm a useless person. You see, just one action, and then you always abuse yourself in many times. But you see the animal, the animal, they they can put punishment to themselves, but for only once, and then we'll never do it again. But for us, the human, we always put the punishment to ourselves again and again on the same wrong thing. You see? So don't become self-abuse again. We judge others according to our image, our perfection as well, and naturally they fall short of our expectation. So it's ourselves that, when we judge the other, it's also based on our perception, value, our background, our experience. So that person will fall into the way we see them. So sometimes when you see your friend, you don't look you don't look well, you don't look very beautiful today. So it's the way we see it. So, well, the better here, don't say that thing to the people, because that thing will get your bad spell, and from day to day they will fear that he or she is not beautiful. So don't say it. Don't make the other fall into your perception. And the last one is, your word can be a good or bad spell as you wish. So say good word to you every day. Don't accept what the other people say to you. Just accept it, but you should analyze and think about it yourself. Don't fall into the trap of the other speech, and also make a good speech to watch other, compliment the other that you are beautiful, something, you are handsome, you are very confident in yourself. Make the good of your word toward the other, because it's gonna be a good spell, a good word to influence the other as well as yourself. So again, your word is a magical thing, it's a spell. You can do anything with your word. So be careful with your word. You can make it in a good way or bad way. So better to use it in a good way in any circumstance. Well, actually, I'm not the one who promote the book, promote you to buy the book, but it's just my recommended for you to read it more, because there are a lot of things more in the book. So I hope that if you have free time and read the book, you will feel a lot of freedom in yourself that you already have, but because of the people around you, because of the long perception before, so they can trap you in another place in the cage. So now is the time to free yourself from the other perception, from the other thinking. Enjoy reading this book. So thank you guys. Well, actually, I'm not the native speaker, and my English is not so good, so sorry for the wrong pronunciation or wrong word spelling. Anyway, thanks again. Have a good luck, everyone.